Hi guys, I just thought I'd give you a brief update. Now I'm at 2,600 miles and I've got the first decent day of 2017 to have a ride out on her, and so far so good. Loving the bike. I kept it pretty much standard. I think on a previous video I've shown you the touring bits I've put on, which is the SW Motec pannier mounts and the tank bag. Other than that, I fitted the radiator guards and the oil cooler guards, the sat nav mount, and I've had the Yamaha heated grips, which I've not been ever so happy with. I've got the dealer to fit them for me. They work on 3 stages. They don't go off with the ignition either, but they're supposed to sense when it's not charging. It goes up and down with that button there. But they're nowhere near as good as my Oxford heated grips were on my last bike. So would I recommend them? They're quite neat, but they don't get very hot. I'm not over impressed with them. The best addition, in my opinion, that I've put on the bike is this little beauty down here. Now, I'm no racer, but it's terrific fun, absolutely amazing fun to ride with that. It's worked pretty well faultlessly. It's the odd time where it's missed, but you know, it's just sublime, especially when you're going a bit quicker. It's not so good pootling around, and I don't really use it. I use the clutch when I'm just pootling around town. But you can tell when it's on. Down there, when you've got it fitted, it comes up with the QS. I don't know if you can see it. Again, I got Yamaha to fit it for me. It was a £200 option, and yeah, absolutely over the moon with it. I mean, like I say, I don't go racing or anything, but I just think it's a terrific piece of kit to have on this bike, and I think it really does suit this bike. Overall, I love it. The only downside is its fuel consumption. I mean, I get pretty much 88 to 95 miles before the fuel light's flashing, and then it's pretty well empty by 120 miles. So, and that's a 17.5 litre tank, I think it is. So, not over impressed with the fuel consumption. I mean, it'd be the perfect bike, and the perfect bike to tour on, really, if you've got a bigger tank. But you know, that's the only compromise you're making, even going touring on it, because I'm 6'4" and a big lad, and I'm comfortable on it. I've not gone down the screen route because I've never found screens work for me, being so tall. So I just prefer to be in the clean air. I don't think I'll bother with the screen, because that actually works reasonably well at deflecting the wind, and I don't get any buffeting on this bike. So yeah, right, well, we'll have a little spin on it. because I'm only using the microphone that's on the camera, I've not got an internal mic. I'll put the camera on the back of the bike to give you an idea of what the standard exhaust sounds like. Personally, I like the sound of this standard exhaust. It's probably quiet for most owners, the same as I like the standard seat. A lot of owners have gone for the comfort seat. I think that seat's comfortable, and I'm not changing it. So. But anyway, I'll stick the camera on the back of the bike and let you hear what it sounds like facing backwards.